And Shrek, the salesman, why the big green ogre and other stars of the silver screen are such great pitchmen, even for onions. Keep it here on Fox Business. The best way for produce and food companies to get their products off store shelves and into homes, find the perfect pitchman. And for Vidalia onions, it's Shrek. The man behind this match, Steve Langston, is founder of Langston Communications, joining us to discuss what this partnership between Vidalia, I say it that way because of where I'm from, and the makers of Shrek, what it means for the whole food business. Steve, great of you to be here. How did you come up with this idea? Talk about the brainstorming that went into it.
Right. No, great to be here. It's really the perfect marriage between what I consider to be the greatest animated movie franchise of all time, Shrek, and Vidalia sweet onions, which happen to be the official state vegetable for where I live in the state of Georgia. As you recall, when you saw one of the previous movies, Shrek uttered those famous words, ogres are like onions. We have layers, we have feelings. And so it was a little over a year ago that I was sitting around in my office, and I had been in touch with the Vidalia Onion Committee, and I, along with some others, came up with the idea of, wow, you know, there's a new Shrek movie coming out in May of 2010. That happens to coincide with the beginning of the selling season of Vidalia sweet onions. So why don't we go to the Onion Committee and see if there's something we can put together? And we took the idea to them, and lo and behold, they loved it. And then we turned around and went to DreamWorks Animation. They loved the idea, and we came up with what's been a great program. How
much of a boost has it been for sales for the onions? And also, do you think it'll be long-lasting, that once the Shrek 4 is out of theaters, that it kind of, the promotional value fades a lot?
Right, right. Well, the first part of the first question is it's been a fantastic boom for sales. A lot of times when you do these type of promotional efforts, you measure how sales are for this period of time versus the previous year. And in this case, sales of the Vidalia sweet onions are actually up over 50% for you know, this period versus the previous year, and that even encompasses the fact that there's a 2-week less selling window this year because of some weather happening. So it's been a huge sales success.
Steve, we're looking at some cans of Campbell's soup, and why would someone buy a can with Shrek on the front or cars versus a plain old can of Campbell's soup? Does it really make that much of a difference when people go to shop and pull something that they normally buy off store shelves?
Right. Well, what you're doing is you're instantly connecting with kids, and you know, as moms all know, when you're going through the grocery store and you have kids in tow, you know, you're getting constant requests for, I want this, I want that, and you know, if you have a SpongeBob or a Scooby-Doo character, something like that, on a Campbell's soup can, you're going to get that kid's attention, and in a lot of cases, you're going to bring that child and that family into, you know, into that product and into that category of products.
Steve, thanks for being here. And if I had a Vidalia with me, I'd eat it like an apple. That's how good they are. Steve Langston, founder.
Well, absolutely,
of
absolutely. They're out there everywhere.
Thank you, Steve.